Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect. Last time we were together, we just arrived and rescued Tali. And first things off, I have to say before we get going with this episode, is that, well, actually, I'm kind of cutting myself off. Yes, we met Tali and we reported about the attack on Eden Prime, but the Council doesn't exactly believe us, but we now got proof. But the thing I wanted to mention is that I had to replace some parts of the story because I recorded basically an hour of Mass Effect, playing through, getting pretty much out of the Citadel, when I realized that the mic wasn't recording. So I had to go back to Eden Prime. Yeah, back at the end of the first episode. Replay everything. Everything's pretty much the same, except at the end I killed Finn instead of letting him walk. Which I really don't think changes anything in the story, but I think it works out for the better anyway. But now that we got that little shindig on the road, let's go ahead and get ourselves over to the Citadel Tower. Now this episode is going to be a little bit shorter than most, just because I got some appointments that I need to get to, but we'll hopefully see what we can do. I want to get a lot of the story done within the Citadel this episode, so we'll kind of see where it goes.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Sure.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Okay. Well, we'll go do that, but after we go ahead and talk to the Citadel. I kind of wanted to get that out of the way so we can, once we're done with everything in the Citadel, we can just leave. Let's see. Presidium locations, Citadel Tower. There we go. Yeah, because there's a lot of different quest lines that we can do within the Citadel. Nothing really game-changing, but that's the one thing I love so much about the Mass Effect series, is that little things you do within the story in the first game can have repercussions or different storylines for you in games further on. Like, for instance, if we let one character die in one game, they won't be able to help us through a scenario which would have been easy had they been there to talk to us, or someone as an NPC. I know there are a few of them, but I don't know which ones are that dramatic. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Captain.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the Ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yay! So we finally got the Spectre bonus, which is really great because I have a whole lot of points. Wow, I have a lot. Well, in that case, we're going to put all available points we have into Spectre training so we can get that maxed out. We'll put 2 in Charm and 2 in Intimidate, so we got both of those maxed out. And we'll put the rest in Sniper Rifle. I think the reason is because I went back to the previous save, most of my upgrades did not stick, so we're kind of left as things are. Let's see, Tyrion with his abilities, I want 2 in that one, because I want first aids to be a little bit more effective, and then we'll just put the rest in assault rifles, because that unlocks sniper rifles for him. For Tally, what do we want to do for Tally? I always max out whatever their special trait is, because I just don't want that to be empty. Basically, their natural ability is the best, and then 3, 4. The rest I kind of want to put into electronics and description, because what that will allow us to do, it will allow us to unlock different boxes and caches that we find around the world, that we don't need to skip over stuff just because we don't have a high enough level. But let's see what else we got. Wow, a lot of gear. Let's just go through our weapons real quick and kind of see if we got anything new or really powerful compared to what we have. A more powerful shotgun, even though we don't have proficiency in that weapon class, so it's only going to be of limited use to us. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, we don't need that light armor skill. Or not skill, that armor. I'm not going to equip Garrus or Tally or any of my other guys with better gear just yet. What? Oh. The only reason being is just because we don't have any upgrades that are worthwhile giving to them as of yet. Once we start kind of hitting level 3 tier upgrades and weapons, I'll start giving it to them. I probably will give them weapons, higher grade weapons later on, but until that time I'm not going to worry about it that much. What I am going to do right now is explore the Citadel a little bit. I want to kind of do some of the odd stories around here, just because, as I said before, they have an impact on the story later on. Form connections, do favors for people, they come back to help you later on. Or they just die and are of no consequence. But anyways, let's see. Really? We haven't scanned you yet? Okay. Odd. Let's see now. There is, yes, there is an admiral here that we definitely want to talk to.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Will do. Will do. Now, the thing I want to keep an eye out for is where are the keepers? I think there was actually one behind the Admiral, if I remember correctly, because I did just play this whole section just an hour ago, so aha! I knew you were here. You cannot hide from me. I know everything.
No, I haven't.
But anyways, let's see if there's anything else. We'll just take the main elevator down instead of going through the fast travel, just at this point. I just want to kind of grab as many keepers as I can along the way, so when I go to search for them later, it doesn't take 5,000 years in a day. There we go. Gonna pick you up right here, get a little bit of experience. Plus, that's the other thing, it gives you experience, which allows me to get a lot better abilities. So all these little odd jobs, they stack up quite quickly. Now, hello, sir.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Okay, so we're now going to be finding Garrus' brother, along with finding the lost squad of Admiral Cacao, or Cuckoo. I don't know, one of the two. We'll figure it out once we get out there. But for now, we must saunter forth into the traverse of the Citadel. Because boy, oh boy, howdy, are there plenty of stars. Yeah, I know how the system works. Oh yeah, now we get to listen to elevator stories. Yay. I should bring more companions along because they always have such interesting interactions. Anyways, should be not too long before one of these queues starts.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
And here we are, back in the main Presidium Commons. And first things first, we're going to go over here and quickly grab that keeper. Now, the thing we want to do is kind of just make a wide arc of everything. And, oh wow. Even though this game came out, like, how many years was it? I think Mass Effect 3 came out in 2012. I'm not exactly sure. But anyways, just, it looks amazing. Granted, this is on the Xbox One, but still. Absolutely amazing. Actually, I want to take a quicker look. Do the cars actually come from over there? Okay, so they at least seem to start from beyond the pillars, so they actually look like good. Or actually look like good, but okay, the birds apparently don't respond to graphics well. They will fly in and then disappear within seconds. Let me guess, they're artificial like everything else in this place. Like you, sir! Haha! I still tricked the game into shooting you. I don't get it. Why can I not shoot you? It's not like I can't kill you in this game. Well, in any event. Oh, I just noticed that Garrus has like no health on him. Let's change that real quick. In the meantime, let's see if we can keep our eyes out for more keepers. Always a good idea to keep an eye out for more keepers. Oh, this area is pretty fun. This is Bar Levon. This is actually the guy we were supposed to talk to instead of Finn, but we went to talk to... Not Finn, Harkin. That's it. We were going to talk to Bar Levon instead of Harkin, but we went to Harkin anyway. Let's see if Bar Levon has anything to say to us.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuze is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Bar Levon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense, Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Yay! Well, in any event, one thing I want to do is I want to go over here to talk to the shopkeeper because I want to get the license so we can start buying the stuff from the ship.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Okay. Let's see. Anything interesting here that I care about? No. There's just a bunch of random armors that I don't care about, but he does have the license, which we will take. And now, goodbye, Sam. We are gonna go right past you. And we are gonna go over here to pick up this caper. Yep, that was easy. Anyways. Yeah, we don't care about beautiful parks, but they don't ever use it. Yeah. Anyways, there's also this lady over here, which
Got
is...
a moment, Spectre? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. The interesting part is she just says, oh, I'm acquainted with crime bosses. Well, A, how are you acquainted with crime bosses? B, just telling me it's like, oh, these people are crime bosses, you should go kill them, doesn't mean that they might actually be bad people. They might be perfectly innocent people, but no, it's like, oh, these people are crime bosses. Oh, really? I'll use my Spectre status and just go shoot them in the head, why don't I? No, I'm not that stupid. All I am right now is just really tired and annoyed that I have to talk to you again. Ah! She's not here anymore, is she? Right. So, Garrus, you're going to cover up for the fact that I pretty much just shot at random people, right? No one will know it was us, right? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Moving on. Let's see what else we can find around this place before we move on. I know that the last thing I wanted to do before I left was get a medical upgrade from the medical clinic, because right now my character, as she is, does not have the ability to regenerate health, and the only way I can do that is if I get a medical upgrade, and that is at the medical clinic, which we need to go back to. But there's one more place up here on the Presidium Commons that I want to visit before we go down there. I don't think there's any other place. Oh wait, we still need to talk to the guy that has the wife's body thing. Yeah, we should probably do that too. But anyways, this is where I wanted to go. Hello.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
And before we go any further, I already know what this is about, and no, I'm not coming here for the reason you guys may be thinking.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Just keeping an eye out to see if I can spot any more keepers. But it looks like, yeah, there's nothing here. Let's go ahead and talk to you.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Sure, no problem. I will take my leave. I am totally out of here. But anyways, yeah, so now that we got that out of the way, we can now head down to the medical clinic, because that's where... No, we don't need to... We can't head to the medical clinic. We need to head to the embassy. Let's use the fast travel system. I don't feel like walking over there. I'm too lazy. Embassies. Yes, there we go. Oh, and then she mentioned something about that I need to go talk to a general. Yeah, I think I can do that. Alright, so Samesh, yep, you're still here, so that means I still need to go talk to a guy, which I believe is over this way? Shouldn't be too hard. Come on, let me in, let me in. I must go drinking. I heard there was an expensive bar. I must drink till I'm tipsy-turvy. Why I turned into a pirate, I don't know. Maybe future career plans?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Okay.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
I already know where she is. I like how I'm talking to this guy like, where is she? Who is she? Apparently I can talk to you too.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, fine then. I'll just leave in a huff. And then pull out my pistol and fire a bolt in your random direction, except I miss and fire at other two random Asari. My bad. And I'm doing it right next to the police chief too. Which is probably a bad idea, but if you think about it a little bit more, why is the police chief's office right next to a bar? Gives whole new meaning to drinking on the job, eh? Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Shemish.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Yay! That's really nice. Really nice and satisfying. But now we must move on because we have other activities to attend to. Now we need to go to Kor's den to talk to the general, but I think what I want to do, because I'm running a little bit short on time. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go to the med clinic to go purchase that upgrade I was talking about. Because I believe she also has another quest for us if we talk to her. Because her troubles with the crime are not over. Hello, Doctor.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Okay, so apparently she doesn't have anything to say to us right now, but the thing I wanted to get... there we go. First Aid Interface 2. And, yeah, let's get Interface 1. Don't exactly need them, but hey, it's only 68 credits. I mean, that's really cheap.
Holding position.
Whoops, I don't know what I told you guys to do, but first off, let's put our guns away. And we want to go to equipment, because what we want to do is we want to go to our armor and equip the medical interface 2. So this will now allow us to slowly regenerate health. And we're going to give the other one we bought to Tally. The reason why we're giving it to Tally is because I like to have her along for missions in the tank, and she's really useful to have along. So the more she can heal herself, the better. And we'll find more of these things along our travels, so we don't really need to worry that much. But apparently the doctor did not have a quest for us, which was kind of interesting and disappointing at the same time. Well, in any event, another thing that we can do is we can quickly run over here and talk to Emily Wong, which is right over there. Splendid. This is turning out a lot quicker than I thought. But we can go ahead and talk to her and deliver the disc that we got in the last episode.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Yay! Level up. Let's go ahead and apply those points while we can. Okay, so we got 2 points here. We're going to put another one in Charm. Doubles our store discount. Yay. And we'll put another one in Spectre Training. Let's see. Garrus. Do we have anything else that we really care about? Not really, so we'll put the rest in Assault Rifle. And Tally, we will just move your description in electronics at the same pace. almost have enough for hacking, though granted I don't really use that much hacking, to be honest. But now that we got that taken care of, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Yes, it's a little bit on the short side just because I ran out of time to record it all. I tried to record 1 hour before, but it got corrupted. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please leave a like and a comment down below if you're enjoying this series. And I will see you on the next episode. Auf Wiedersehen.